Good evening. Hope you are doing well. And today has been a fantastic day for you. It's been a very nice day for me. I got caught up on some things. And now I'm looking forward to singing some songs. How about this one by Billy Vera? What did you think I would been before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have I found you another and you just don't love me no more. What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Do you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you and you know I'd never hurt you? No, no. What did you think I would give at this moment? If you'd stay, I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. Billy Vera. My goodness. There was a song. What's it called again? Oh, here. I made a note of it today. I heard it. Oh, Huh. Well, I thought I made a note of it. Oh, oh yeah, there's. I'll be there. I'll be there with a love that. Oh, let's try that. Let's see if I can figure that one out. I'll be there, Mariah Carey. No, that's not it. Um, hmm. All right, I'll have to figure that one out. That's not the one I was thinking, but that's all right. We'll find something else. How about this one here? I like this one. I don't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello unnoticed. You said goodbye too soon. I'm breezing through the clientele, spinning yarns that were so lyrical. I really must confess right here, the attraction was purely physical. I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. You're found to experience the big bosom lady with the Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her ad lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you immense. Your ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. Your rhapsody, a comedy, your symphony and a play. Your every love song ever written. But honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're an essay in glamour, please pardon the grammar, but you're every schoolboy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I've decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, but I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, you are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. How about a little bebop-a-lula action? Well, bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Viva Balula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the one that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks round the store. She's the one that gives me more, more, more. Bebop Balula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, she's my baby. Bebop Balula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop Balula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Bebop Balula. How about a little bit of fever? That's always fun. And how many songs do you know that have forsooth as one of the words in the lyrics? Forsooth. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care when you put your arms around me. I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sunlights up the daytime, moonlights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kiss it. Fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, a fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, fever when you learn and love, fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Fever when you kiss me. Fever when you hold me tight. How about a little Gambler by Kenny Rogers? On a warm summer evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We're both too tired to sleep. So we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette. I asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet. And his face lost all expression. Said, if you're going to play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now, every gambler knows the secret of surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best man you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. your time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, and in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the evening's gone, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. How about a little green grass at home? How about that? Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, that's good. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me, my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold, and touch the green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at the four gray walls that surround me and realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. On and on we'll walk at daybreak. Again, I'll touch the green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me neath the green grass of home. Are you going for a shower?
I am.
All right. Well, good.
I thought this would be a good time.
Have fun. Talk soon.
Okay.
I'll stop singing when you come back.
All right.
How about that?
Sounds good.
All right. How about now? Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do this first. Get a Rhythm by Johnny Cash. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, but taps on your toes and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine won't never get slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. When I asked him when he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped his shoe shine rag, and then he said, "Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, but taps on your toes and get going. Get a rhythm when you get get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe post left and right, took a shoe shine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, "You're a mighty little boy to be working that way." He said, "I like it," with a big wide grin, kept a popping, and he said again, "Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1,000,000 with a good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues." How about little love potion number 9? That'd be a good. Oh, lean on me. I have not sang for a week. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I have to do something about that. But where? Oh, oh yeah. Love potion number 9. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, "What you need is love potion number 9." She bent down and turned around here and they took a drink. I don't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm. It is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, "I'm gonna mix it up here in the sink." It smelled like turpentine. It looked like Indian ink. I held my nose. I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I don't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. He broke my little potion number 9. Love potion number 9. How about this by Travis Tritt? Love of a Woman. The chorus goes, "Where would we be without the love of a woman?" And I'll tell you where. Nowhere. Because with the love of a woman is why we're here. Who let us grow inside her, who cared for us and fed us and made sure we got health care and ate well and went to school. Thank you, Mom. My baby knows me better than I do. Funny, I can do anything with her here beside me. Leaning on her is where I'm without hurt man, even when he's wrong. The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. My daddy was a wild one when he was younger. Everybody told my mama he'd be hard to tame. Full of himself, he said, sir, to nobody. But you ought to see him come a running when mama calls his name. Where would we be without the love of a woman? The true, pure, undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Man goes crazy trying to catch his feelings. Too much pride, or maybe the words come out wrong. But that's okay, 'cause he's still a hero. Steady as a rock, her love keeps rolling along. Where would we be without the love of a woman standing beside her man even when he's wrong? The true, pure, unloving love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Travis Tritt. How about how about another Travis Tritt song? How about this one? As I sit here surrounded by people and lights, alone with my drink at the bar, you've been in my mind. I just don't know where you are, but I know I'll find you. And girl, till I do, this is my love song for you. Let's hold hands on the porch swing under the moon while the wind through the willows plays us a tune. We can lie on a blanket out back in the yard and wish for our future on a faraway star. And you'll feel the passion as time after time I press your sweet lips to mine. We can dance to the radio right up till dawn till you more miles away. You might as when we meet, and it might take hours, or it might till here. Let's hold hands on the porch swing under the moon while the wind moon. We can lie on a blanket out back in the yard and wish for our future on a faraway star. And you'll feel the passion as time after time I press your sweet lips to mine. We can dance to the radio right up till dawn, till you drift off to dream in my arms. You might be hundreds or more miles away. You might be just down the street. But there'll be a hunger deep in your eyes that I'll recognize when we meet. And it might take hours or it might take years, but this is the song you will hear. Let's hold hands on the porch swing under the moon while the wind through the willows plays us a tune. We can lie on a blanket out back in the yard and wish for our future on a faraway star. And you'll feel the passion as time after time I press your sweet lips to mine. We can dance to the radio right up till dawn, till you drift off to dreaming mounds, till you drift off to dreaming mounds. How about this little light of mine? Mavis Staples style. Mavis Staples, the best singer in the world. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, let it shine. All in my room, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The road was rough, the day way was long. I kept on singing that freedom song. My God promised me a rainbow sign. Just gotta let my little light shine. Don't give up, don't back down. Don't let the light turn you around. My heart's fixed way up in mine. I'm gonna go out and let my little light shine. Sure gonna let my little light shine. All in the streets, let it shine. All in the battlefield, let it shine. See now, I ain't gonna fight no rich man's war. That ain't what God wanna use me for. Killing folks ain't in my line. Sure ain't no way to let my little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on me. You can fool all the people all the time. Get together, let our little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. When it's cold, let it shine. When the light comes, let it shine. In my home, let it shine. In my room, let it shine. When hatred calls, let it shine. When it shines, freedom shines. When it shines, no more sorrow. When it shines, no more pain. When it shines, oh Lord, when it shines, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. All right. Good night. Talk soon.